Welcome to another episode of the 151 Collective. I am your co-host, Zack Mo, aka OMWTF. Nope, OMWTFY.
TFYB.
TFYB.
You are blind as a bat, bro. I'm your co-host, Collector, aka Penny Press.
And under us is
Kevin, aka Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Damn. Boys got
If you
the
are
Megas on
unfamiliar with Kevin under us, he has been on the podcast before. He is a returning guest, and we are so happy to have his gorgeous self back.
Yeah, absolutely. Great to have you here, Kev.
Thanks for having me again.
Hell yeah, man.
And that has been the 151 Collective with Kevin. Just joking.
Yeah, thanks for the episode.
I realized by both your faces that I had to say that I was just joking. So, Kev, how's your weekend collecting been?
Yeah, man.
It was pretty alright. I been like vending for the past year, probably a little over a year, like here and there, just splitting tables, like saving money that way with the homies and just getting. I had too much stuff originally, like collecting, and it's just like stacking up. Like I have cards everywhere in this office, and I was like, you know what? As much as I love collecting, I want to get more stuff that I love too that I could never afford unless I start making money. So
You were vending at Collecticon, no?
yeah, it was. I had a couple cards out.
That's pretty dope.
I had gold stars that I
And you
had.
disappeared, and I wasn't able to say bye to you.
I know. I'm sorry. Are you coming in a couple months again?
I don't think you know about it yet.
I
Collecticon Part 2, November 22nd and 23rd. Back in Jersey, baby.
Yeah, it's
And I have to hear this from Kevin, not you.
It
You
just
want me to go?
I screenshotted it 4 hours ago.
You want me to go?
But yeah, my birthday is that Monday, and Collecticon's that weekend. So
The Monday after, the Monday before.
before that week, the 17th. So at my job, we get a PTO day, so I'm gonna, instead of taking that Monday off, I'm gonna take that Friday off and set up because we got a table at Collecticon. Luckily,
At
Hey,
Collecticon 2?
Tim,
yeah.
Hell
don't
yeah.
text me information that I just requested.
Oh, did you text me?
No, you
In
texted me.
Discord or something? I texted you. What do you mean requested?
How about now?
Yeah, better. So yeah, Kev, what'd you get this week in collecting? I happen to know, but I think the people would like to know what you got.
Oh, I got a Mega Lucario from
Yeah.
the booster boxes. I got a lot of IRs, the Bulbasaur and the Ivysaur, the Steelix, bunch of IRs, a bunch of SRs.
How many
All-
shuckles?
No Shuckles, no
Wow.
Vulpix. Yeah,
Shuckles are a pretty rare card.
yeah.
3 boxes though. So I mean, IR. There's 30 IRs maybe in the set, 20 something. So I would expect obviously it would have been sweet if you pulled a Shuckle, but it's not.
20 something.
Yeah, how many IRs are in the set?
I think less than that, no?
It's a small set. It's only like 90 regular cards, and then 42 Altarts and IRs
And SIRs.
and
Yeah.
golds. Yeah. Small
So
set.
probably about 30 would be accurate, wouldn't it? Let's count them out right now.
Go for it.
3. Well, here, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 22.
How do you go from 7 to 22?
I was counting. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 1 on an additional line. There were lines of 3s. Oh, I'm sorry, 25 because of Riolu and Alakazam. But those are promos.
So those don't count.
So there are
for promos.
25 IRs in the set, 23 of which are pullable.
All thanks to the collector. Always hooking it up.
Now we know.
But yeah, it was sick to pull that, dude. It was like we start with so Kev had 2 boxes and didn't hit on the 2 boxes, which was a huge bummer. No SIR, I mean, like the IRs were good, but then we did the 3rd box, and wasn't it on like literally the last pack or like really?
It was like one of the last couple.
It was like I had already said out loud, if we don't hit on this box, I'm going to the car and getting another case. And you're like, I'm not buying anymore. And I was like, at this point, I don't care. I can't believe you didn't get an SIR yet. So I'm glad that we got the SIR. Super fun.
And it was like the top 3 as well.
Yeah, it's a huge hit.
So it's
So
all
those are going for like 400, 500 already.
Yeah,
they were selling at that. They're probably dropping a little bit. I mean, they'll probably drop 20% a day for the first few days, and then everything will level out.
It's a given.
Are stores going to have ETBs like they normally do?
No, well, some stores might, but no. ETB allocations got screwed up across the whole country. So it's like some distributors got them. There's distribution companies. So the same way, like think of like car companies, right? You have like Dodge, and then you have Honda. You've
been over distribution companies, MJ Holding.
So there's different companies get different stuff from the Pokemon company, but a lot of the major distribution companies did not receive any ETBs. So they don't even have them to send out to the LGSs and wholesalers and stuff like that.
So Friday, I shouldn't go to Best Buy. I should just go straight to work.
I mean, you could stop and see if they get them.
It's worth a shot.
I don't know. Right. I genuinely have no idea. Like, I didn't get any ETBs. I'm not getting any ETBs until I get more information from my supplier. Yeah. Southern Hobby is the distributor that I go through, like, transparently, and they said, we have no ETBs and we don't know when we're getting them.
Southern Hobby's so are they going to have booster boxes on Friday?
Best Buy, I don't think, gets booster boxes in store. They'll have booster bundles and mini tins.
Okay, so they'll have product though.
That's the best bang for your buck with the booster bundles. I feel like because I've been so lucky with booster bundles. I've pulled like 3 Greninjas and 2 Pikachus out of booster bundles.
Yeah. Bundles are really good.
I'll get out of the train and go straight there.
Yeah, I mean, if you get lucky at the Best Buy, because last on Prismatic you got lucky, right?
On Destined Rivals, I was able to get 2.
Oh, right. Yeah,
and that set's pretty still hot.
Destined is the hottest set right now. Period.
And I went on like I don't know 2-3 p.m.
Yeah,
like 2-3 p.m. on a release day, and they still had ETBs out.
Yeah, I remember listening to you on the podcast. You're like, yeah, I got real lucky, and I think you said like your coworker or something. You're like, watch a store or whatever, or something. One of your buddies is like, yeah, go to Best Buy, and boom, worked out.
Right. I went to Best Buy, and then I got back, and I told her, I said, hey, they only let me get one. Here's my credit card. Go to Best Buy and get me another one.
Yeah, man. I mean, it'd be great if you can get some. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I actually, speaking of getting stuff in public, I actually saw Pokemon at Target today. It was pretty incredible.
No way.
Yeah, man. I mean, at Homedale, I should have texted you. It was just the Charizard EX Premium Collection, I believe is what it's called. The one with the lenticular promo. Or it might be called the Special Collection. It might be called the Charizard EX Special. Oh, you know what? Special Collection. I have one right next to me. Charizard EX Special Collection.
With the lenticular?
Yeah. Yeah, with that.
I still don't have one of those.
Oh, I can definitely give you a jumbo if you want one.
I can give you a jumbo if you want one.
Hey,
you have a jumbo.
It's just my stomach.
What do you want? The box itself or the car? The jumbo?
What's in the packs?
You get Surging Sparks times 2, Journey Together times 2, and Paradox Rift times 1. And then Mander, Melian, and Zard promo here, and the lenticular.
Huh.
I say it's worth it.
This is what they had at Target.
Eh,
We were with my youngest, my wife and I said, "Oh my goodness, look, Willow, they have Pokemon. The world is healing. COVID's almost over." And she goes, "Pokemon!" It was so funny. And then we walked over there, and she grabbed one, and I bought it for her. For me, whatever. It's just gonna sit
How
sit
old
in
is
this
she
room for
now?
10 years. But that was the first time in Willow's whole entire life that we were at a Target and there was Pokemon and there wasn't like a carousel of people trying to buy stuff. It was just sitting on the shelf. The guy was there like filling the shelves, but he was like, "Yeah, it's here. You can take one."
How old is Willow?
She's 2.
See, I always joke around with my buddy. She's got like a 2, 3-year-old daughter, and I was like, why doesn't she fucking have a job yet? She's a freeloader.
Yeah, my kids are both freeloaders for sure.
Oh, kids.
But Sunday was fun. I forgot to text you. I vended at the APA.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was gonna go and then I just was too tired.
The
Yeah,
Acolyte Protection Agency.
I don't even know what it stands for. It's
I
a
don't
big
know.
ass hotel that they do a card show there all the time.
Kev, you get my reference, right?
Oh, 1000%. I just watched that documentary like a couple weeks ago.
I didn't even know they had one. Tim, we're talking about wrestling.
Got it.
APA was Bradshaw and Farouk.
So yeah, I picked this up because of the glare. Sorry. So
No, it's all
Leafeon
right.
Level X, Japanese 10.
Tensky.
I am,
Those level X's are on the way right now, man.
dude. I have 18 left, and then I have all Japanese PSA 10s.
Nice. You still have a couple of those gold stars that you had a while back, or did you
Oh, I,
offload those
I, I
already?
sold those. The market was way too hot.
It's still somehow going up. It's crazy.
I don't get it, but
Japanese Pikachu current bid 23.5 right now, live bid 23.5 Japanese Pikachu Gold Star 10.
yeah, crazy.
23.5 as in 23,500.
Yeah,
Correct.
and I'm excited. I got rid of my Festas in Richmond because that started tanking.
Oh, did it? Yeah, the promos are weird like that. They like go on these hype runs and then they drop. And
Well,
I mean, the slab market in general, when it comes to slabs that are like explosively hot and expensive, is really volatile lately because the swings are just so violent. Like you see these cards going to 10, 15, 20K in a week or two. And
Yeah.
then, of course, there's an inevitable downfall once they finally saturate a little bit.
yeah, it's like the McDonald's Pikachu's. It's like $400
In a 10, right?
in a 10.
Yeah, it'll be more than that soon, I'm sure.
I have I opened 5 packs and I was super lucky I didn't get a double.
Oh, hell yeah, you got the whole set?
Yeah, so I sent
All of them.
all of them, all 5 Pikachus and the
Sequential
McDonald's
set.
trying to
Yeah.
get the sequential, and they all look
Yeah.
really good.
I noticed that too. Were you on that stream, Zack Mo, when we were
Yeah,
opening
I'm always
those?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, man, the QC on that set was pretty good. I'm hopeful that PSA is reasonable. They've been extremely unreasonable lately. But yeah, I was very impressed with the QC.
You know what I'm happy about? I didn't realize that I was sitting on a decent card, being the Taipei Pikachu sealed.
Mm,
I looked it up and it's like $100. I had no fucking clue.
Huh.
yeah. Those were 30 something out of the gate too.
35, yeah.
All the promos are going insanely expensive. Everything. Every old promo is expensive now.
I also have the
Even
Mimikyu Poke Center.
Even what's the question about it?
There's no question. I have one.
Oh, nice. You remember the Rayquaza that was in the whatever that crown Sea and Sky box, the hollow Rayquaza? It's like $4 now. I gave away hundreds of those.
It's $400s.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. I was giving away stamped Bulbasaurs all weekend. If I cared about the financials of singles, my
yeah.
entire job would be different. Yeah, dude. I didn't look them up on TCG Player until after that stream. Did you see what they're going for? I
Oh,
gave
and I
away
said I'd
20
buy one.
copies.
What are
I
they going
literally
for?
gave away 20 copies, and they were going for $50 goddamn dollars.
You know what? That's why you're the best.
And that's what I did for giveaways all night on Friday and Saturday night. It's because I
It's
was
no
opening
wonder we got
booster
to
boxes.
300K so fucking fast.
I
That
was
and
giving
everybody else in boredom.
I was giving away booster boxes. Or sorry, I was opening booster boxes to get the packs because people were buying loot packs as well as boxes.
Yeah.
And every time I opened a box, there was an enhanced promo. I'm like, well, what? I don't need 50 of these things. Let's just give this away instead of giving away a pack because it's a cool looking card. You're guaranteed to hit. And yeah, it was a very popular idea. People really liked it.
You know what? It's like you've already built like such a reputation as like one of the
Worst.
few good ones.
Fuck you, Zach.
No, but it was like the majority of like Whatnot or like any other social media
Oh
is
yeah,
like
yeah.
just like bullshit. And oh, wake up, guys! This is fucking bullshit. You gotta fucking bid more than $1 on this. All right, fuck you. I'm never doing any giveaways again. But it's like, this is why loyalty and like your reputation is like really good. So
Oh, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
yeah. Fuck
I
you,
didn't know
Zach.
it was be nice to collector night.
Oh, it's not. I'm
It's
here.
never be nice to me night.
I'm still here.
The yin and the yang.
I mean, you want me to just like touch on market stuff real quick since we already kind of talked about it a little bit right now after we talked about Kevin's collecting?
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude, I'm going to keep it really brief. I mean, last week we discussed the market going absolutely bonkers, and it's even worse / better depending on how you view this situation.
Just don't depress everybody again.
No, look, I mean, all your Pokemon stuff is worth more than it was worth last week when you listened to the podcast. Specific things going extreme right now are Inferno X to get it at pre-release. Like to have Inferno X in the US on Friday is possible, but extremely expensive. Like way more expensive than we've seen a Japanese set since 151 came out. That was the last time we had a $200 box at release. In fact, it wasn't even 200 at release. It was about 2 weeks after release that it went to 200. But Inferno X, to get it stateside and buy it on like TikTok or whatnot on Friday, it's going to be about $200. That's my estimation anyway. You might find somebody who has it cheaper, who maybe locked in a really good deal a month ago or something like that. But if I were to try to buy it today and have it here for Friday or yesterday before these leaks, if I tried to buy it yesterday before the leaks and have it stateside, it would be about $200 on TikTok. And that would be with me accepting a much thinner margin than I would normally accept on a product like that. Additionally, we have Destined Rivals. There was like a pump happening with Destined Rivals. It happened last night at around 11 p.m. We had a couple weird random sales on TCG Player. If you look at the graph, it's like 430, 430, 430, and then there's like a $700 sale and a $600 sale and a $500 sale, like a clear attempt at manipulation, but it worked because now Destined Rivals is pretty much locked in at 500 a box. It's selling for 3K a case on eBay already. Everybody's like fear mongering, like, oh, we're gonna miss it, we're gonna miss it. It's gonna be 5K a box. So Destined Rivals is going to the moon, of course, because I sold a goddamn case yesterday before that happened. And Mega Evolutions is crazy scary right now. So pre-release pricing typically, like, I mean, and Kevin, you can probably speak to this too. Like pre-release pricing is always more expensive, or that's how it's always been, right?
It doesn't
like
matter which trading card. Like I was a pre-release with Magic. It's like it's gonna drop. Everything's gonna drop. But like with Pokemon, I've realized it's like sometimes it's not going to be like that.
Right. And for the most part, it does, right? Like usually a set will drop,
Yeah.
like with Magic, like Spider-Man, for example, is coming out super hot. Everybody wants it. It will drop at some point. And I suspect that, or I thought that Mega would follow the same pattern. Mega was pre-selling at 300 a box for like a week or so. And I got it in early. And so I was charging what TCG Player had it at, which was 300 a box. If you want early access to a box, you have to pay the early access premium price. And unfortunately, market price now is 340 almost on TCG Player, and it's not even out yet. I'd have never seen a set increase on its way towards release like that.
Yeah, usually
You
it
see it
starts
start at
slowly dipping.
crazy high and then slowly declines until release day, and then it declines even more. This is the first time I've ever seen a chart start to go back up before release date. And it's a lot. This is 10% overnight. So I'm a little nervous about what's going to happen with Mega Evolutions, especially considering that I blasted through my 40 cases in 3 days. And I was able to lock in a small resupply, but certainly nowhere near the size of my original allocation.
Best Buy's not going to have shit on Friday.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they will if you get there early. I don't know, man, because Destin
I
Rivals
don't
was
get
hot
into the
coming out of
city
the gate
until like
too.
12.
Destin Rivals was pretty hot coming out of the gate, but it was not $330 a booster box hot. That's for sure.
No, it was like maybe
I think it was
like
230, 240.
Yeah, the most.
And then it dropped a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like I think Destin sat at like 220 for quite a while.
But like real quick, going back to Destin Rivals, so I praised all the Destin Rivals singles because it's like there's no way I'm gonna fucking make a master set. I'm just taking all my extras and like the higher end stuff and price it out for Sunday for the APA hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I checked again. The Crobat, the SIR, I had it at like 84. It's up to $100
That's crazy. In a day?
in a day. And
Yeah,
I
that's
checked the
20,
Mewtwo for
20%
shit.
swing.
It was like 350, 380. Now it's like, I think it was like 500 when I looked this morning before work.
That's 35% in a day.
Yeah.
I had the Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp SAR. I traded it for a 151 Charizard.
For a bag of lollipops.
A hot dog and a handshake, a dirty water dog.
Listen, there's some times when I will definitely take a dirty water dog over anything else.
But 151
no.
Zard is going up too. That's a great card.
Well, when I had traded it for the Zard was only at like 200.
Yeah, it's way
and
up.
Now it's at the
above
all-time
that now.
high. It's it's above 300 now, like 305
Yeah, I
or something
placed
like
it
that.
at 335 on Sunday.
Yeah, it's a definitely. I mean, that card eventually will be $600-700. Just needs time.
I used to have it in a PSA 7, but then I cracked it.
That was a good idea. Back to the market update before we go into this fucking sob story about your PSA 7.
Do you want to hear about it, Kevin?
I do recall saying, Zack Mo, maybe you'll remember, or Kevin, an avid listener of the podcast, what sets did I predict would be reprinted as we move forward here?
I don't know, but I don't listen to the podcast. You said Prismatic.
Temporal?
And,
oh no, you said
you said Prismatic
Temporal.
and 151.
And one other set.
Prismatic 151. No,
I didn't call Surging.
I think it was Destined.
It was not Destined. It was Paldean Fates.
Journey.
If you go back and listen to the podcast,
I don't remember you saying
Paldean Fates. I did. I said Shining Fates, Hidden Fates, all got reprints because they're specialty sets, and Pokemon loves printing specialty sets
during the market update.
So, wouldn't you know, Pokemon just announced a brand new Paldean Fates product, and we got a small Paldean Fates restock.
Yeah, what is it? Costco coming soon, right? Giant ass box.
Mm-hmm. And it's got Paldean Fates in it. So again, my prediction is booster boxes are cooked. If you don't have a position in booster boxes, you're not getting one cheaper than what it is today until we see some kind of like cool down on the market. Booster boxes, it seems as though Pokemon is moving to initial wave of booster boxes, and pretty much that's it. The only booster boxes that truly got an actual reprint in the Scarlet Violet era are Base, Paldea, and Obsidian. And that reprint happened about a year ago. And after that, we didn't get any additional booster box reprints. We got more ETBs, we got booster bundles, we got collection boxes, we got the packs themselves in many, many different ways, but we did not get additional booster boxes.
I thought Paldean Fates didn't have booster boxes.
It doesn't. That's why it's getting a new product.
But you just said booster boxes.
All the specialist sets.
What I'm saying is booster boxes are cooked.
What do you mean?
So, are you okay?
No.
Yeah, you should get a sip of water, bro. What I mean to say is that the price of booster boxes is not going to retrace until the whole market shifts. So like a lot of people wait on booster boxes for them to reprint, thinking the price will go down at the reprint, and then they'll buy the booster boxes then. But what we just saw with Surging and Twilight, and now what this Paldean thing indicates to me is that we're not getting more booster boxes. We might in the far future.
I'm trying to follow exactly what you meant before. What you meant before is that we are not getting reprints of booster boxes because we're only getting reprints of specialty sets.
Specialty sets, and we're getting ancillary product. Like, so Surging and Twilight just had a restock. And what we got from Surging and Twilight was ETBs, new ETBs, brand new cases with labels that don't have the date on them, which signifies that it was an additional print wave that came out of the Pokemon factory. It was not the first print wave. They created new boxes. They manufactured new packs, new boxes, new print run, actual new print run, not just like supply that they held and then released to the public. So they did that for Twilight and Surging. We got Elite Trainer boxes and we got booster bundles. And when that happened in the past, you would see the entire set lose value due to the reprint. That is not what we saw. People realized, wait a minute, we were quote unquote waiting for the reprint of Surging and Twilight, didn't get booster boxes. We just got a reprint. ETBs and booster bundles are super cheap. Booster boxes went up in price for both sets because it shows people we're not getting more booster boxes.
Okay, now I'm following everything you're saying.
So the packs themselves, here's some silver lining, I guess, in all of this. Like, we are getting a lot of packs. I hope that we'll get to a place where packs are going to come back down in price a little bit. And the reason I think that will happen is because of how many packs they're going to put into the market during the holiday season with this Charizard box, that blue Charizard box that everybody's talking about, the Ultra Premium Collection. Supposedly, we're getting 3 times the print run of that than we've gotten of previous UPCs. We had a shitload of Charizard UPCs. We had twice as many 151 UPCs, and now they're saying they're doing 3x what they did of 151 on this Charizard UPC. Now, I don't necessarily know that that's true, but that's what we're hearing.
This might be the only UPC that I ever buy that I actually will keep sealed.
It's a really cool box.
They're like 6 months.
Sick. And UPCs traditionally are incredible. I mean, like the Celebrations UPC, which is 5 years old now, is $1,000. The Charizard UPC is like $450, $460, and the 151 UPC is like $650. And these are products.
I had one of those. I should have fucking kept it sealed, but I wanted the goddamn playmat for no goddamn reason because I don't even use it.
You know, the crazy thing is about the Charizard, especially, there was so much of it. People are like, oh man, like, I don't want to take it home with me, like, cut you a deal. And I was buying those for like, literally, I think the lowest was $60.
Yeah. People were taking a loss on them just to move them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the market sentiment at the time was...
Is that the one with the sleeping one promo and the other promo?
Yeah, those promos alone are worth more than 60 right now.
That's what I'm saying. I have those promos. I've been watching them. They've been rising.
All in PSA 10s are like 500 plus because it's the QC on those are...
Yeah, they were really hard to grade. I remember that, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I bought those promos. I think I bought those promos in like a lot of Charizards when I first got back into collecting for like dirt.
Nothing. Yeah, they were super cheap.
It was like the most was like $8, $10, $12, and now it's like
it was something like that. I don't even remember who I got them all from.
Yeah, times are definitely different now. I mean, obviously we're in a state where all things are inflated. But even if like I have a huge position in sealed Pokemon. My entire company, my livelihood is based on the performance of Pokemon. So I pay pretty close attention to the market. When I'm doing my analysis, I try to like zoom out a little bit and kind of turn down the dial on what we're seeing right now. We're seeing crazy shit that doesn't make any sense. Like Scarlet Violet booster boxes should not be as expensive as they are. So for my like investment portfolio, I'm just thinking like, what have we seen over 25 years of Pokemon data? Like booster boxes perform very well. You keep them sealed. You watch it. It's okay if the market goes down. It'll go back up in the future. I don't try to make decisions based on the current speed of the market. But
this market's too unpredictable.
Right now is a very good time for people to capitalize on unexpected gains. When things happen, like all of a sudden Destined Rivals goes from $300 to $500 in a week, and you just bought a Destin Rivals box for $300 and you can make $200 profit in 1 week, like you should take that.
Yeah, don't let it sit, and then you're just going to take a loss on it.
At some point, this will all settle down, and it might not
And
disappear.
then that's when I come in
Yeah, and do what?
and buy everything.
Rip all the packs.
Buy all the packs and singles at September 21st market price.
Do you guys remember the 21st night of September?
Good reference.
It was last night.
Excuse me.
Is today the 21st?
No, today's the 22nd.
Oh, but it's like, yeah, you would like Zach would be like, oh, I'm gonna pay market prices today, like 5 years from now when the market.
Yeah, buy high, sell low.
Yeah.
Well, you want $20 for that? I'll give you $50.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the market back to what it used to be.
That's it. You're gonna be the one doing the pumps. So I guess there's really not a whole lot else for me to bring up. I mean, you guys are going to be listening to this. Today's Monday. You'll listen to this on Tuesday.
Nah, they'll listen on Thursday. I'll see how
Tuesday through Thursday, right? Inferno X is going to be expensive out of the gate. Way more expensive than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like 130 in the US, but it's going to be about 200. You're going to see listings right now for much cheaper than that. If you look on like eBay and stuff, those listings are for boxes shipped from Japan that don't have the tariff included, which is 15%. So that's $115. And you're not getting that box until October. Like that box won't be in your hand until halfway through October. So if you're willing to wait the 2 weeks, just wait the 2 weeks.
And that'd be providing that customs doesn't fucking rip it apart.
Yeah, which does happen, unfortunately. But I personally am predicting roughly $200 market price. Might see him at 180, might see him as high as 250. Depending on the stream that you're on. If you're trying to get that set on release day on a live stream, it's going to be a problematic set for Japanese. Might cause a huge spike in the whole Japanese market. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But it's a very unfortunate thing that the tariff situation is impacting everything. It's also going to be really hard to get it on Friday because of the tariff situation. Customs is holding items a lot longer. So it's an interesting one. Mega Evolution is also very
from Canada.
You get a tariff on it?
I believe so.
Yeah. The way they do it, UPS or FedEx, you receive the item and then you'll just get a letter in the mail, like however long later, saying like, "Oh yeah, you owe us this much money."
That is what happened last time we got it at the store. We get socks from Canada, this company.
Yeah, and you have no choice; you just have to pay it, or you get a late fee.
We got I think it was, I don't know how much the whole invoice was. We got like an $86 UPS upcharge.
Yeah.
Some shit.
That's the only upcharge I don't like.
Yeah, right. I don't mind a PSA upcharge now and again.
Yeah. 5K? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like when the street vendors upcharge their hot dogs.
Well, here's your New York hustle, right? So if this dude wants to charge $3 for this hot dog, be like, the guy down the street is paying $2. I'm just gonna walk back to him. Oh, okay, I'll give $2.
There you go.
That's how you. That's what they call Jewing them down.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I am a sensei in that.
A sensei. A sensei.
Yeah.
If you will.
Sensei.
Are you being racist? Because I'm Asian?
Because I'm Jewish? Come on, Tim. You're gonna get canceled.
Because I'm Italian.
Mazal.
Mazalito.
San Gennaro Feast was just happening over here. You ever been to that?
Next time I'm going to New York is near Comic-Con in a month, so.
You're going to come get socks?
No, I'm not going anywhere near Brooklyn or Bronx, or I'm just going to the Javits Center and going home.
I'm in Manhattan.
I'm in Manhattan. That was the most Jewish I've ever heard you sound, by the way.
On the complete other side of Manhattan from Javits Center. Javits Center on the west side. I'm completely on the east side.
East where?
St. Mark's Place.
I don't know where that is.
It's like St. Mark's Place. It's technically 8th Street.
Which street? Because like I usually
8th Street, 8, the number 8.
Oh, I don't know. I used to work in the city, and I work on a ferry, and I would always be docked on FDR Drive on 34th Street in Second.
All right, so I'm not far from there.
Yeah, I should have gotten socks. This was also like 5 years ago, so
Yeah, you didn't
Speaking
know
of
me
which,
then.
I need like 5 to 7 more pairs of those mid-height stance socks. So
Mid height,
yeah, whatever the black
the
ones. you
regular
sent me
ones I
were.
send you.
Yeah, I need those for winter.
I want some
I don't
socks.
remember which ones.
All right, well,
So-
Zack Mo's the sock plug for sure.
I am.
Yeah, you're the sock plug, bro.
I'm actually wearing stance right now. They're super comfy.
Yeah, I just don't want any fucking used socks that you fucking jailed in.
If I can only get it up.
Oh
If
my
I can only
God.
get it up.
This podcast has taken a very strange turn, bro.
Hey, it's late. I'm
It
on
is
like
late.
3 hours of sleep.
Me too. 5 actually. 4.5, something like that.
Yeah.
So I started yesterday. I started at 2 p.m.
Here we go, Mike.
Mike, this is for you. I worked your entire work week in 3 days. Yesterday I started at 2 p.m. and I got home at 6:30 a.m. It was a 14.5-hour day.
Hell yeah, brother.
It was a good one.
But when I do shipping, it takes me like an hour.
Yeah, because you have 20 orders and 8 packages.
Yeah, give or take. And mostly it's just because Annie has 3 of them.
It was 170 something packages today.
It's nothing.
Yep.
I sent out 1 package of socks.
There you go.
Somebody ordered 4 3-packs of gray interwovens.
That's
When you
24
Google
socks.
when you Google interwoven, the first thing that comes up is the sock man.
And a picture of your face doing that pose.
Are you a manager or just
I run that bitch. I'm the manager.
Oh, you should be the owner.
He offered
we
it to
talked
me.
about we talked about that, Kevin. There's not much.
There's not a whole lot of profit to be made. I'd most likely be taking a pay cut because I'd have to take out a loan. And I'd have to put in triple the work to make it profitable. And I'm a lazy fuck.
Yeah, triple the work for half the pay is not Zack Mo's way.
No, not at all. I work smart, not hard. And that whole shit is hard fucking work to make that shit profitable.
Well, once
Because
you
of the
own the
internet.
business, you just got to buy high and sell low.
That's
Well,
the key. That's what I do.
Also, well, yeah. If I bought the business, I'd be buying really high.
Yeah, you would, dude. We talked about some numbers. It's crazy, Kev. We probably can't get into it here, but
I mean, he
makes no
offered. I don't
sense,
give a
bro.
shit. Look, there's 10 people that listen to this. I don't care if they know. He offered me the store for. He told me that it was worth over $2 million. But he'll give it to me for
Whoa.
1.5.
Whoa.
And then he said, "I'll give it to you for 1." And looking at all the numbers, the man is barely breaking even, and a business is only worth about 3 to 4 times its profit, its net profit. So
Plus
barely breaking
inventory
even.
and some other things. If you're listening,
inventory-
and you are trying to learn, there's other aspects. But yes, go on.
So all right, the inventory and the name itself. The name, the Sockman, has been around. He's opened in 83. So the name on St. Mark's is a staple. I'll give him that. That's worth some coin. The inventory, 100%, that's worth coin. Other than that, there's not much to how much that business is worth because there's no profit being turned.
And the land isn't owned, which is a huge.
Right. The
Oh,
lease is up next June. So I'd have to negotiate with the landlords for an entirely new lease. And I know the area. I was talking to the manager from the restaurant next door. He wants to open a wine bar in the area. And one of the businesses next to his went out of business. It's a very tiny location. I don't know, maybe like 300 square feet. It's very tiny. They want 10 grand a month for it.
Yikes.
Yeah. So I know that with my location, which is roughly 900 square feet, I mean, I can only imagine what they're going to want on this new lease. It's just, I'd have to fire everybody, work myself 7 days a week. It's not worth it. And Marty, if you're listening, here's your answer. I'm not going to buy it because I haven't told him yet.
Hey, I ain't fucking buying.
But yeah.
Well, that was very interesting. Welcome to the world of socks in our podcast. Should we talk about some Pokemon?
If you want to tell me about one.
I'm not going to tell you about one. I'm not doing that, but it is time for our highlight.
You're not
I
going to tell
told
me
you this was
about
going to be a
one.
weird. I told you it was going to be a weird highlight.
Is it Tandem Mouse?
It is not Tandem Mouse. We're not
Am I on
talking
the
about.
right?
Is it Probopass?
Nope.
L'chaim. Or shall I say Lashana Tova? Which means Happy New Year in Hebrew. Today is Rosh Hashanah. You said we're not talking about one.
That's correct. We're not going to
So
talk about.
am I on
a
the right
single
track
Pokemon.
by saying Tandem Mouse?
I mean, Tandem Mouse was actually a very creative guess, but that doesn't have really anything to do with what we're doing. No.
What number is it?
It's timely. I'll give you that hint as well. It's a timely thing to talk about.
Timely thing. Not talking about one.
Is it a
Kevin, do you have any guess?
legendary?
Oh, is it a what?
Legendary?
Some of them are legendary.
Some of them.
I'm trying to think. You said time.
I think he's
Oh.
just going to tell us about megas.
Yeah, good guess, dude. There are currently 54 species of Pokemon that are known to be capable of Mega Evolution. And there are currently 57 different known Mega Evolutions. So that's what we're going to learn about. We're going to learn a little bit about Mega Evolution. We'll talk about a couple different historical facts about it. It's super fascinating. The way this started was I was going to do a highlight on Lucario. I couldn't remember because I wanted to talk about Mega Lucario. I couldn't remember if we talked about Lucario or not. And as I was researching Lucario, I stumbled
Can I
across
pause you
Mega.
real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Marty just texted me. He said Shanatova.
Yeah. Bless you. God bless you.
What awesome fucking timing. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's perfect timing. So a Mega Evolution is a type of form change introduced during the Pokemon X and Y era that affects certain Pokemon. It's present in Gen 6 and 7 core series games, set to reappear in Legends Z through A, which is the game that we're getting.
So it's like
and the
ED.
Yep, just like that. Something that you have. Its Mega Dimension DLC will be coming to Z through A as well. During its core series absence, it has remained usable in multiple spin-off games such as Go, EX, Unite, and Champions. So let's learn a little more about Mega Evolution, shall we? This is a lot to digest. I'm going to try to do it in a way that makes sense for everybody. Here we go. Word vomit incoming. The history and origins of Mega Evolution are shrouded in mystery and apparent contradictions, with different characters and groups having their own beliefs on where the phenomenon originated. For instance, Professor Sycamore theorizes Mega Evolution originates from special stones, possibly evolution stones, that were irradiated by the light of Xerneas and Yveltal that was fired from the ultimate weapon 3,000 years ago. Now, you may be saying to yourself, what is the ultimate weapon?
Oh, I already know what it is.
Do you? That's fantastic. Kevin, do you?
I know a ultimate weapon, but it's not Pokemon.
Yeah, see,
So,
that's
let
where
me
I
tell
was
you about
going.
it. I see. All right, well, let me tell you about the Pokemon variation. 3,000 years before the events in Pokemon X and Y, the king of Kalos, Az, was forced to send his beloved Floette to fight in the War of Kalos, which ultimately led to its death. Determined to bring Floette back no matter what it took, Az built a machine to bring it back to life, powered by the life force of other Pokemon. The exposure to the power of the machine also granted both Az and Floette immortality and made Az a giant as a result. Az still wanted revenge on those who had killed his beloved Pokemon, so he turned the machine into the ultimate weapon, which he used to end the Great War by blasting both sides. The graves of the Pokemon sacrificed to the power of the ultimate weapon now line Kalos Route 10. When Az's Floette realized that so many lives were lost merely to restore its own, it left Az. The key to activate the weapon the key to activate the weapon was taken by Az as he left Kalos to wander aimlessly around the world, which is why he's represented as a homeless person in XY. And the weapon itself was buried deep underground by Az's brother in an attempt to prevent it from being used ever again. Professor Sycamore theorizes that Megastones originate from special stones, potentially evolution stones, that were irradiated by the power of Xerneas and Yveltal that was fired from the ultimate weapon.
I think I played X or Y because that sounds familiar.
So, despite this, Professor Sycamore additionally claims that Mega Evolution is a new type of evolution and that the phenomena occurs only in the Kalos region. However, this is contradicted in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where Mega Evolution and Mega Stones are seen throughout the Hoenn region. Additionally, Sina, Sycamore's assistant, who is in Alola on his behalf, makes the claim that it is mysterious to be talking about mega evolution so far away from Kalos, implying that it does not naturally occur within Alola. Occulture Magazine and the Paldea Pokedex mention that Roaring Moon, a paradox Pokemon that resembles Mega Salamence, has a connection to Mega Evolution, which suggests that this Pokemon has some connection to a phenomenon that occurs in a certain region, leaving its origins unclear. Mega Evolution is referred to as evolution beyond evolution. It is said to be an evolution that surpasses a Pokemon's limit. It is known to be one of the Kalos region's greatest mysteries. However, you guys ready for more? You thought I was done? I'm just warming up, baby.
Can I Mega
Yeah,
Evolve
go.
real quick?
Yeah. That's only for the watchers of the pod.
Got the Zin in.
The Zin Jewel combo Mega Evolution.
The ultimate nicotine. He has the power.
He is now Mega Kevin. All right. So, despite all of that I just said about Professor Sycamore, the Draconid people, an ancient tribe from the Hoenn region that worship Rayquaza, believe that Mega Evolution originates from Rayquaza and various meteorites that rained down upon the Hoenn region thousands of years ago. So, according to knowledge passed on by the Draconids, during the long-lost primal age of Hoenn, which is sets like Primal Clash, one of the many disasters that struck the region were numerous meteorites that rained from space and landed in the home of the Draconids, Meteor Falls, with these meteorites glowing a rainbow brilliance, not unlike the description of a keystone, which attracted Rayquaza and led it to putting an end to the disasters and restoring peace. 1,000 years later, disasters befell the region once more. Most notable is a massive meteorite described with boundless brilliance and directly compared to a keystone that bored deep into the ocean and created what would eventually become the location of Sotopolis City, with the impact cracking the ground and releasing a wave of natural energy, causing Groudon and Kyogre to awaken once more in their thirst for this power. This led the people to wish for Rayquaza to appear once more and save them, as it had done in the past. And once Rayquaza did appear, the people fell to their knees and wished for salvation, causing a great change to overtake Rayquaza as it mega evolved, with it using this power to defeat Groudon and Kyogre once more. What the knowledge of the Draconids implies is that Rayquaza was the first Pokemon to mega evolve. An old Kalos legend from the Tower of Mastery tells of a trainer and Lucario arriving in the region long ago, with the pair discovering two strange stones and subsequently leading to the world's first mega evolution, which means that it's also a possibility that Lucario was the first ever mega evolution, which would track with the fact that on this set, ME1, one of our first and notable Pokemon chases, is Mega Lucario. The usage of Mega Evolution unleashes a massive amount of energy, as mentioned by Professor Cosmo, which itself is implied to have a direct connection, if not outright be a Pokemon's own life force. As it's mentioned by Lysandra, that Professor Sycamore believes Mega Evolution releases all of a Pokemon's hidden energy at once that can't be achieved via regular evolution. This is coupled with Courtney and Matt's attempt at causing a rocket filled with infinity energy to explode, with Matt outright claiming it would be like Mega evolving the rocket. Mr. Stone has stated that infinity energy, the same type of energy used to fuel the ultimate weapon 3,000 years ago, is actually made of the life energy of Pokemon. While Steven Stone claims what exactly Mega and Keystones are is a mystery, Archie and Maxie, XY trainers, and the events of the Delta episode show that meteorites contain their own latent power and under the right conditions can be turned into either Mega or Keystones. This is directly demonstrated in Ruby and Sapphire, where the meteorite slowly changes to resemble a Mega Stone over the course of the game before it's eventually consumed by Rayquaza during the Delta episode. While this allows legendary Pokemon to Mega Evolve without technically holding the stone, it is implied by Zinnia that Mega Stones, or at least the meteorites that fuel Rayquaza's Mega Evolution, eventually lose their power, which is what we see in Pokemon Go. Similarly to Mega Stones, Keystones can also be found in certain locations, such as Meteor Falls, where Matt found his. Megastones themselves are spread throughout the Kalos and Hoenn region, and in Hoenn, they begin appearing after events with Kyogre or Groudon. In Kalos, finding Megastones is more complex. They begin to appear after the player had touched the Anister Sundial between 8 and 9 p.m. and upgrade their Mega Ring. Combined with absorbing the energy from either Xerneas or Yveltal, touching the Sundial allows them to find buried Megastones within the same time period every day as the Sundial is emitting light. The Sundial, too, is stated to be over 3,000 years old, and its relationship with the Mega Ring is not yet understood. That's a lot of information about Mega Evolutions, but I think that was super, super cool to read. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. I'll give you a couple fun facts about Mega Evolution, and then we'll move on from this.
I learned nothing.
Great. According to Ken Shigemori, in his interview with Nintendo Dream Magazine, Flagon was intended to get a Mega Evolution in Pokemon XY, but the idea was later dropped due to him experiencing an artist's block. There is at least one Mega Evolved Pokemon of every type. Psychic has the most with 11, and Ice has the fewest with 2. Electric is the only type for which no new Mega Evolution was introduced in Ruby and Sapphire, and no Mega Evolved Pokemon have Fairy, Flying, Ground, or Poison as a primary type. Only Pokemon which cannot evolve further are capable of Mega Evolution. Aerodactyl is the only fossil Pokemon capable. Audino is the only Pokemon from Gen 5 capable, and Diancie is the only mythical Pokemon capable. Charizard, Mewtwo, and Raichu are the only Pokemon to have multiple Mega Evolutions, having both an X and a Y form. This makes Gen 1 the only generation with Pokemon that have more than one Mega Evolution. I think that's probably enough facts about Mega Evolution right now, but that was fascinating to me to learn about. All right, let's do it.
Shuckle doesn't have one, and he should.
All right.
The cool thing I was reading about the Mega Scizor like a while ago, it's like he like overheats when he becomes like Mega Evolution. So if he uses his Mega Evolved form too long, he like straight up burns up.
Wow, that's cool.
Wouldn't he melt? Isn't he metal, steel? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
A very underrated video game that was like looked over was the Pokken Tournament.
Yeah, and there's tons of stuff about Mega in that. I didn't have time to go into all of it, but yeah, the Pokken Tournament was mentioned many, many times in my research regarding Mega Evolutions.
That was fun.
Yeah, I'm really pumped. Mega Evolutions were like one of the favorite mechanics ever to come out in Pokemon.
It's far better than terrestrializing and Gigantamaxing. I tell you that much.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I do like VMAX Pokemon, and I don't mind certain Gigantamax Pokemon, but Mega Evolved Pokemon are incredible. We did get a couple of misses with Dragonite and Raichu. Some strange
my issue with
choices there.
The VMAX and the Gigantamax Pokemon, like I'm sure you didn't play the game, like that came out in this last one, Sword and Shield. Thank you.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
I didn't play it.
It just made them look like holograms, like red holograms.
I don't even know what the difference was.
They just
got really big, and they looked like.
What's the difference between like a Dynamax and Gigantamax?
Gigantamax is like an extra level of power.
Oh.
Rather than Dynamax.
Nope.
Are you having a stroke?
Do we need to call for help?
Nope. Dynamax is just like a regular power up to the Pokemon, but then Gigantamax was like a whole, like it's almost like a Mega Evolution in itself. You get a different like kind of little form. But again, I just hate the way it looks. It just looks like a red fucking hologram.
I think Gigantamax was cool because I like Pokemon more based on the cards than the games. Ever since like Red and Blue and maybe like Fire Red Leaf Green, I pretty much have been into the cards more than the games. I don't personally feel, other than like Snap and Go and a handful of other like offshoot games, I don't really think Pokemon's had a home run console game in a long time. Arceus was cool, but like there's always all these weird shitty glitches. They don't play well on the Switch. So hopefully they take care of that with Z through A with these Mega Evolutions. Go ahead, that's something.
Yeah, well, because since the late 90s, I did fall off from collecting cards for a good gap of that of those years. But I never stopped playing the games.
Mm-hmm.
I always played the games. And I wholeheartedly disagree with you. I'll give you Scarlet Violet looks like shit on the Switch.
Yeah, but so did Sword and Shield. They look the same.
Sword and Shield was much cleaner. And it was a lot better graphics than Scarlet Violet. You are completely incorrect on that. I will die on that hill.
Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
No, this is healthy banter. Healthy banter. I wholeheartedly disagree with you on that. Scarlet Violet,
I will say,
they tried to make a game way too fucking big, and they tried to release it way too fucking fast, and they completely dropped the ball on the graphics.
Like like if they didn't fuck everything up in Scarlet Violet, we would get a new Pokemon game around this time instead of ZA. Because the Scarlet Violet, like the base set card style, like it's done. Like we would have got something already by the time there would have been no Black and White and no Mega. There would be a new set already.
A whole new generation of Pokemon.
Yep.
Right.
But
The last time we saw this was with Diamond and Pearl, right? Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver era.
Yeah.
We saw like how many sets were in that? There was like 4 or 6 sets, right? We're probably going to see the same with Mega. I don't think we're getting 10 Mega sets. I think we'll get 6.
But yeah, they really dropped the ball with Scarlet Violet, like the game.
The game, it's so glitchy. It looks like
I
ass.
didn't complete it.
I completed it. I did all the DLCs just because I really do enjoy playing the games. But it's so like glitchy and it really does look terrible. Like it's pixelated as fuck. Like Sword and Shield was not as pixelated. It was very clean, very smooth. It was a good looking game. I liked the battle mechanics, not necessarily the mechanics, but the battle visuals were very clean, very nice. In Scarlet Violet, like if you run into a wild Pokemon and you're on a hill, it looks fucking wonky.
And you can't even like half the time you can't even like see a shiny until it's too late.
That's the other thing. Yeah, you really can't fucking see shinies in that game unless you specifically know that hey, this Pokemon is usually blue and it's now yellow, like Shinx. Shinx is easy to see, but like what's a very like a Ghastly.
Gengar.
Yeah, like a Ghastly, exactly. There's no fucking shot you're going to be able to
Or
tell
like
that
a
it's
Gibble
shiny.
at night.
Right. I mean, you really can't tell. But like when you do battling, the battling visualizations on this game were just so fucking terrible. And like you can click in on the right stick and it'll shift it so that it's a little bit better, but it's still so fucking bad. And you
So
got
do we?
wild Pokemon running in the background, just like disappearing while you're battling. It looks so bad.
Yeah. Do we think that Z through A is like going to be they nail it?
But I am very, very skeptical of this new battling system that they have in Z through A. It looks like you got to run around while you're battling, and like you got to like dodge shit, like actually dodge moves and shit like that. It looks very interactive, which I'm sure a lot of people are gonna love. But somebody who grew up from Red and Blue, I like the old school.
The turn-based RPG.
Yeah, I like that
Exactly
so
like
much
Final
better.
Fantasy.
Yeah, I much prefer that.
Give me an A, a B, and a D pad.
Exactly. I don't want to have to run around and move my Pokemon around to try to dodge moves. Let me just attack, not give it any defensive moves whatsoever because it's all about offense on the games.
Unless you're playing like competitive, you don't need fucking
right. But I mean, if you're just playing the game, there's no reason why you should have tail whip as a move. Yeah, I mean, I'm very skeptical about Z to A for that reason. I think otherwise it looks like it could be an interesting game, but the battle visualizations really is turning me off from it. And that's like the only gripe I have.
I just want.
I'm hopeful that they're good because
Randy Marsh's giant mega victory build balls.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. 100% though.
I'm hopeful that they figure out the mechanics because battling with Mega Evolved Pokemon could potentially be really, really sick.
I am very hopeful, and of course I'm gonna fucking
awesome against Mega Absol.
But doesn't the battle mechanics look ass?
Well, it's also like, what was it, like 4 or 5 months ago when they did the Gamescom demos or whatever?
All right, yeah, so they could have been updating everything.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah. I mean, I'll buy it. Of course I'm going to buy it because, like I said, I've been buying every single Pokemon game since Red and Blue. But will I like it? That remains to be seen.
Do you think Pokemon Go is the greatest game we've ever gotten from Pokemon?
No.
Sleep.
It is a great game. It's a good game. I love it. But it's definitely not the greatest.
I mean, I was a big day one Pokemon Sleep. It was like, I'm rewarded for sleeping. This is the greatest thing in the world.
He's not wrong.
But I like stopped after like maybe like a year and a half. But it's like, yeah, I've been playing since like day one. Like I got a Darkrai, I got like all the legendaries out so far. but it just got real stale. But
That's why I am wondering if Pokemon Go is the greatest game that Pokemon has ever released, because I personally feel like the only game with any sort of long-term replayability is Pokemon Go. You can't really beat the game.
No, but it also was just like that was another one I played since day one, and for the longest time they never introduced anything.
There was a very stale period
And
before.
then it was like, oh, finally, like Mewtwo Times Square, and that was not till like 3 years later. But it's like for that 3 years, it's like catching the
It was-
same fucking
yes.
things.
It was very stale until they went from level 40 to introducing level 50 and additional mechanics, additional Pokemon. Like they started to put interest into it again, it seemed. That's when it started to pick up steam again. I think it
Well,
had
no, the level 50 was like a month ago. They started picking up steam, I'd say, like a year ago.
level 50 wasn't a month ago.
It wasn't a month
Oh
ago.
no, I'm thinking of level 80. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I have not played Pokemon Go in
I
quite
didn't
some
even
time.
finish. I'm not even at 40.
I just got
I'm over
42 or
40.
43. I forgot.
Oh,
I did the 40 grind in 2016. I was level 40.
I stopped at like
Wow.
25 because I just
Dude,
was so bored,
I played Pokemon Go 8 hours a day every day.
and my phone
See, my
was so
gripe with
hot.
Pokemon Go, I have one gripe, and it is disabled children.
What?
My gripe with Pokemon Go is disabled children.
Disabled children. I thought you said table children. I'm like, what is that?
Kids that sit at a table all day.
Right.
Disabled children. Unless you live in a city like me, and there's always like I can like right now if I open up Pokemon Go, I could probably spawn 6 Pokemon if I'm just staying stationary in my room. But a lot of times people like in rural areas and not city areas, you're a disabled kid and you want to play fucking Pokemon Go, you can't. And that pisses me off.
But also, you got if you're a kid and you got your mom or dad's like credit card to buy Pokeballs and stuff, you could just buy the remote raid passes and just like, dude.
But then you can only do remote raid passes. But I mean, like, because I've seen people like send me screenshots of like, oh, I'm at my house and like they'll open Pokemon Go and there's no spawns because they're in such a
Well, I mean, like
rural
for
area.
raids and stuff, like I use the app Poke Genie or whatever, and I was catching like legendaries in like China.
I mean, yeah, no, that's good for raids and such, but that's all it's good for is raids and such.
I mean, I understand your gripe, but I'll counter with like two specific counterpoints. A game can't be made for every single person to play, right? So like, what if you're disabled and your disability is, let's just say you have cerebral palsy and you don't have use of your hands? How are you going to play like Red and Blue on a Game Boy? I mean, there might be a way to figure it out and create some kind of tool to let you interact with the Game Boy, but like you can't play it realistically
You can't
if you don't
cater
have
to
the
every
use
single
of your hands, right?
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
So that's the first thing. And then the other thing is like the percentage of person you're talking about that can't play the game is very slim.
Fair.
I see your point. It's valid, and I too feel bad for those people, but I wouldn't fault like Niantic or the Pokemon Company for that.
I don't even think Niantic
I'm not
Pokemon Go anymore.
It's only gripe
No,
so
the actual game. I understand your points. You understand mine.
Yeah, I think it's not like it's certainly very unfortunate for those people, and I think even like removing the disability portion from the conversation entirely, not having the ability, I think like maybe like a cool upgrade for the game would be to add like an on-screen D-pad for people in rural areas, and that would let them explore within, let's just say, like a 2-mile range, whatever the range is.
That's
right?
genius. I love that. That's genius right there.
And then you're not spoofing, right? Like,
yeah, but that's another unfortunate thing. It's like you're gonna like have cheaters like that, just
right.
So
I mean, there's always gonna be cheaters. I spoofed for like a whole fucking year.
I'm gonna ban you.
They almost did. That's why I stopped spoofing. I got a ban notice, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do this
I don't even
anymore.
know what that is.
What
What, spoofing?
you
Spoof?
so what I would do is I used to use iSpoofer was the name of the application, and you would download this fake
So when you put
Pokemon
stuff in
Go.
your prison pocket, Kev, you know all about it.
Yeah, you put you go to you download the fake Pokemon Go, and then you can literally not transform,
Teleport?
teleport. Thank you, wherever the fuck you want to go. If I look
You
at
put in
most of
like
my
GPS
Pokemon,
coordinates.
yeah, most of my not most of them, but a lot of my Pokemon are from Budapest because there was one specific area in Hungary, where it was like this little island, and there were so many goddamn fucking Pokestops in one concentrated area. So if you just like walked around this one area, it was just ridiculous.
And it would put a D-pad on the screen too, right?
Yeah, there was a little joystick. You
Yeah.
can go around and shit. It was, and you can also like set it to like automatically always throw excellent throws, curveball throws. There was a lot you could do with it. But mainly, like I mean, there's still spoofing applications. Like I had downloaded one, I barely use it because I have to be on my laptop to use it. But you like, you plug your phone in, and then it's pretty much just like another VPN, and you can change the location of your phone, and then the game thinks you're in that location.
So you're just a dirty fucking boofer.
Yep.
Spoofer, but also boofer,
Boofer.
yeah.
Yep. I have an armored Mewtwo from Hungary, from Budapest. Awesome.
So is the D-pad a good solution, actually?
Well, I like your idea of like a 2 mile radius. Like you are limited to how far you can go.
I think it should be regional too, though. Like maybe it's 10 miles if you're in fucking
Yeah,
Alaska,
I mean that's fair. Yeah,
right?
that's
Or and
yeah,
if you're in New York City, it's 3 blocks, or
right.
whatever the appropriate range they decide on is.
That's 100% fair, and that lessens my gripe, but it's not a thing. So.
But it also kind of like eliminates the idea that to play the game you have to be active, which I think is like a big selling point of the game for them, and kind
It
of like part of their
was
whole
in
marketing.
2016,
Yeah, that's true.
and yeah, we're now 10 years later. It's not
what it was.
It's not. Yeah, like getting everybody outside and active was definitely a huge playing point. And I remember going to the park when it first came out.
Yeah, me
And
too.
seeing kids I haven't seen since like fucking middle school, and everybody's just walking around and collecting Pokemon and shit. But now it's not like that at all, especially with the remote raid passes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, that's what everybody's going out. If anything, they're just going out to do raids. Nobody's really going out to do anything.
Yeah, we've had enough time with the app that it's evolved so far beyond go collect Pokemon. Like everyone has mostly completed dexes at this point.
I don't.
If you've been active the whole time.
I think like my what do I have? Like I have 100% Darkrai I caught myself. I traded in my buddy. I got a shiny lucky Mewtwo.
Nice.
And I got a couple shiny Xerneas and Yvetals from GoFest a couple years ago.
I think I have 2 Xerneases. I think I have 1 Evoltal shiny.
I
have a shiny Growlithe that I got. Got a shiny Growlithe when I went to go see Kill Tony.
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, we traded for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we transition?
Mm-hmm.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's favorite time. We're going to blind rank some Pokemon here. Do we have a ranking idea?
I have none.
Oh, no. Kevin, we've been using random... Well, you've listened.
Yeah.
Well, click on advanced. I want to see something.
Advanced?
Yeah.
Oh. Only 6, huh?
Added to Mega. All right, go back to basic.
I can use a different generator. Oops.
Please stop showing us your porn.
Random.org.
Yeah, I don't know what you're into, man.
I love
why don't we just
numbers in a random order on the screen.
Why don't we just do our usual?
I don't know. I've been enjoying the other one. Let me see if I can think of anything real quick. All right.
Pokemon that
Ooh,
you
I think this one could be cool. Pokemon that you would want to be your cab driver.
cab driver.
Yeah, your cabbie.
One
Or like
being, I
Uber
want that as my cab.
could be Uber driver, whatever. Like your ride
Your car.
share,
Yeah,
your
I
ride
got you.
share.
One being, I definitely want that person as my ride
Yeah,
share driver.
yeah,
10 being not.
yep.
Okie doke. Kev, you good with that?
Yeah.
You understand the assignment? 10 being like, I absolutely don't want this Pokemon to be piloting my ride share experience. 1 being like, they'd be dope.
Sounds like
You got
fun.
a pen or a phone to write your list, Kev?
Yeah, there's only 6 though, right?
No, we're gonna do one at a time.
There's 10.
These are just the we're gonna do a list of 10. This is just what was on the screen. These are not the Pokemon that we're doing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna generate them one at a time. So
Then
the
it's
first
10.
Pokemon that we're gonna rank through the list of 10
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Carbink.
Oh,
How would you like Carbink to be your rideshare pilot?
Pilot.
I'm typing it in the chat.
Oh yeah, you did that last time. I remember.
Yeah.
All right. I got Carbink locked. We good?
Yeah.
You
Good.
need a minute, Kev?
Yep. I'm good.
The Vivian.
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 Huh.
All right.
Pavilion. Yep.
Next up, we've got Silvally.
Eh.
After Silvally, we have Cast Form. Not just any cast form, Sunny Form cast form.
That's actually important.
It is, I think I agree. That's why I mentioned it. It is extremely important. It's Sunny Form cast form. After cast form, we've got Alchemy.
How much does Alchemy weigh?
1 pound something. After that, we've got Tinkatink. After Tinkatink, we've got Unknown W.
Huh.
That's important, actually.
After that, we've got Alolan Rattata.
God.
After Alolan Rattata, we have Deoxys.
Oh. I'm so happy I saved that. Save that spot.
And after, we have one more.
One more.
Onyx is the last choice.
With an I, not a Y.
Yeah, man. The butterfly effect in full swing.
It was always an I. Are we ready?
I am.
Number 10, I have Carbink.
I have Unknown W in number 10.
I got 10 Rattata.
Oh, wow. You saved number 10 super long.
I immediately went with Carbink.
I thought about putting Carbink at 10 right off the rip, but I was like, it's got to be something that's worse than Carbink that comes out. But yeah, Carbink has no arms and legs.
Based off of what I want driving me around Manhattan. And Carbink doesn't have arms, so no thank you.
Yeah, Carbink would be a pretty rough one. I agree completely.
But Carbink would be like in a Tesla, right?
I guess that's a good point.
Feature.
I didn't even think of that.
I still don't trust Teslas with the driverless feature in New York City. Too many bikes. Number 9, I have Vivian.
I have Carbink at 9. I think I just said that.
9 is Tinkatink.
Oh, wow. You got some interesting choices. Why Tinkatink so low?
Because Tinka-Tink, as well as Tinkaton, just always cry and complain. So it's like I just want to put my headphones in and have them shut the fuck up. Just drive. I don't need to hear your fucking life story. I don't care if your fucking boyfriend broke up with you. Just fucking drive.
That's a very fair point. Very fair point.
All right, I like it. I'll take it.
8, I have Silvally.
I have
Same.
Tink.
What do you have, Kev?
Savali 8.
It just doesn't look like it can drive.
Unless it's like a it would be number 1 if it was like a
Pokemon I want to ride.
Alaskan dog musher, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I had
7, I have-
Tink at number 8 for the record, for the same
And
reasons
you're
that
reading-
Kevin mentioned.
Okay. 7, I have Cash Form. The thing doesn't have arms. So if you can tell, these first 4 were how they came up. It just was 10, 9, 8, 7.
Carbon
I have-
7.
I have Onyx at 7.
Just because it was the last spot.
Yeah, but I mean, I also I agree with that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Onyx.
I agree.
Onyx looks like he'd be pretty shit at driving.
He doesn't have arms. I don't know how he's going to do
Although
it.
he probably, depending on the setup, he probably could wrap around the wheel using bind and then use his tail for the pedals.
He would crush the wheel.
I mean, he just wouldn't bind hard.
Or just get a Uber XL and you're good.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's like $20 extra.
But I think more capable of driving than Carbink,
Agreed.
even though Carbink has car in the name.
Touche. Did you see what you had at 7, Kevin? 7, Kevin?
Carbink.
Gotcha. 6, I have Alchemy.
I also have Alchemy at 6.
It is a literal puff.
Oh. I have 6 Unknown W.
Nice.
It's a good spot.
Alchemy almost went higher on the list for me, and then I thought about it for a little while, and I moved her down the list.
It's terrible. It's a
I was
puff.
well, at the time, I think Alchemy was one of the first ones to come out with arms and legs. And I was like, oh yeah, that could get a pretty high spot. And then I was like, yeah, I'd probably rather something without arms and legs than Alchemy.
That's fair. 5, I have Onyx because it was the last spot.
I have Vivillon at 5. Vivillon was gonna be really low on the list, but then I concentrated really, really hard, and Vivillon has 2 little arm things and some legs. And I pictured myself in A Bug's Life with Vivillon driving.
I'm a butterfly.
Yeah, something like that.
Kevin?
Oh, which number?
5.
5. Sorry, I was typing in the chat. Vivian.
Oh, nice. Me too.
Butterfly.
4, I have Deoxys.
I have Alchemy.
4, I have Cast Form. I just opened the chat. I get it. 4, I have Sunny Form, Cast Form. He looks like he's in a good mood. I could deal with a driver in a good mood. Yes, I realize he has no arms and legs, but we'll figure that out.
That's fair. 3, I have Unknown W. That dude can drive. He's got the W arm. 10 and 2.
I disagree. This is a hot take. Apparently, I have Silvally at 3. I put Silvally high right away
Why?
because I feel like. Go ahead, Kev.
Oh no, I was just saying I fucked up. I put Onyx at number 3.
Oh,
Should have been
right.
higher, but oh well.
Yeah, it was the last spot. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I feel like Silvally could drive. I also feel like Silvally would be a mad aggressive driver. That's what I want, especially if I'm in the city.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Manhattan, especially.
I still think Unknown W with 10 and 2.
That's a good take for sure.
Yeah, it reminds me of a steering wheel, so it's like
Exactly. It fits. 2, I have Tinka-Tink because I feel like Tinka-Tink would be an aggressive driver.
Interesting.
enjoy
The hammer.
the Tinka-Tink driver bitching at you for everything that's going on wrong.
You ever
with
seen
the
those
world.
memes? You ever seen those memes where it's like when Bro says, "I really loved her," and he starts speeding up, your and your face. Now that's what I'm picturing with Tinka Tink. She's gonna say, "I really loved him." She's gonna start speeding up and not get slower, and I'm like, "Oh shit, she's gonna kill us both now."
Well, it's a good day.
Good day to
I
die.
had Deoxys in the 2 spot.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I have sunny form, cast form, because if it's raining or snowing, magically it's a great sunny day. No,
Bang.
no like accidents due to weather.
Well, what's the radius of a sunny form cast form?
Fucking 1,000,000. How about that?
Okay.
It's Pokemon.
I mean, it's a legitimate
No
question.
unit of measurement at all. Just fucking 1,000,000. That's the radius.
Yeah.
Fair.
Always
Fair.
smiling.
With the explanation, it's fucking Pokemon.
Yep.
That might be the name of the episode. It's fucking Pokemon.
Number one, I have Alolan Rattata because
Me too.
it looks like every other cab
Yes,
driver in New
bro.
York
It looks
City.
like every cab driver I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's why I put 10, because I don't want like my fucking luggage to get stolen and chewed. I know exactly what I've seen enough rats in New York City.
Bro,
They
that's
live here.
funny.
They pay rent.
Yeah.
What do you have at number one, Kev?
Deoxys.
That's fair.
W.
Yeah.
W choice, obviously. Deoxys has multiple hands. He can put his hands at 10, 2, 4, 6, and 9 all at the same time.
And change the radio.
Yeah. It would be, if it was like speed form, that would be like, I would just be like,
it'd be
nope,
pretty
I don't
sweet.
need any other fucking drivers, just Deoxys.
Yeah.
Skip 1 through 9. I'm happy I saved that one.
Yeah. I was saving the 1 spot, but then as soon as the rat came out, I was like, yo,
Nope,
for
that's
sure.
a cab driver right there.
That was
Yeah,
he
it's
did.
the complete
That's
opposite of
who
guys,
gave us a ride to MSG. Alolan Rattata.
100%. Yeah, no, 100%. Looks like every fucking yellow cab driver in New York City. I love it. I love it. Go listen to Taxi Cab by Stephen Lynch.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were about to say like HBO, like
Taxi
after
Cab
10
Driver.
o'clock,
Taxi Cab Confessions.
Confessions, yeah.
No, Taxi. I think it's called Taxi Driver by Stephen Lynch.
The movie?
No, that's with De Niro. Taxi.
Whoa,
That's the name of that movie. You talking to me?
I don't see why.
Hooah!
Also Al Pacino, but okay.
Well, Pacino says "hua." Are you talking to me? Is De Niro?
Right. I was talking to Kevin when I said.
I was just I remembering that one scene from Neighbors where they did the De Niro party.
Yeah. You know what he's talking about, Tim?
Oh,
I don't think I saw it.
With
dude,
Zac
I'll tell you
Efron, Seth Rogen.
movie was.
I don't think I saw it. I'll have to watch it.
Hilarious.
I enjoyed that movie. I thought it was hilarious.
Kev, you never saw Taxi, the OG Taxi with De Niro?
No.
He
I
said
don't like
so.
That, you're missing out on.
Where that? Yeah, it's a great movie. Where that phrase "Are you talking to me?" comes. He's like a psychopath in the movie, and he
was that
has
where
this
he
like
was standing in front of the mirror?
yeah
Yep.
with the leather coat, and he has like the gun up his sleeve. Are you talking to me? And then he like pulls the gun out.
I don't see anybody
Classic.
else. He must be talking to me.
Yeah. All right, are we gonna do a battle party here?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Battle party is 6.
Fully evolved.
Fully evolved default form type. Do we want to do in celebration of the wrap of Scarlet Violet? Should we do XY for Mega?
Bye.
XY for Mega.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do one gen. It'll be fun.
Yeah, let's
Any
just do
type.
one gen.
Any type, right?
Why'd you click? Yeah, any type.
All right, we're sticking to XY in celebration of Mega coming out. Here we go. Oh, what am I doing? We're going to draw 15 Pokemon and choose 6 of them to bring to a battle party. The 15 choices.
Oh boy
Oh boy, is right, bro. 15 choices. We have 50% Zygarde, Let's just say Zygarde. Any Zygarde. Gogoat, Sylveon, Pyroar, Yveltal, Aegislash, Dedenne, Aurorus, Dragouge, Volcanion, Hoopa, Furfrou, Malamar, Trevenant, and Aromatisse. Those are our options. This is a tough one.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. Yeah, I like that.
What do I do here, though? Do I do this instead and put that?
I don't know. Do you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I definitely would rather the one that I originally had, but I think for the purposes of a battle,
One where I kick your ass.
yeah, right. Good luck. All right, I got my 6 locked in. Kev, take your time, bro. Let us know when you're ready.
And I sent it.
All right.
Today, Junior.
I sent it.
But I had already started saying it. I'll go first because I don't write mine down, so you always think.
Hold on. Let me write Kev's down. It'll make it easier.
Okay.
When we're doing the whole thing.
Just put whatever he has also with you, like next to yours, so you don't have to keep like going.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Go ahead.
Kev, you want some WD-40? I have Zygarde.
I know. I need a very old chair. I don't have a fucking gamer chair like you guys.
Zygarde
Yep.
for both.
No, just for me. I'm gonna keep track of all of it. Go ahead.
Okay, Zygarde, Sylveon.
Yep. You and I have the same 2 so far. We all 3 have Yveltal.
Aurorus.
Yep, we all have Aurorus.
Dragalage.
No, neither of us have that.
Volcanion.
Yes.
Yeah, the 3 of us have Volcanion. All right, so this is weird. We're gonna have to like do a series because we don't have
Let's just do brackets. Me and you first, and then whoever takes Kevin,
all
because
right.
Kevin is.
I want to
So for me and you, it's just Sylveon, Zygarde. It's just Dragouge versus Trevenant.
I win that. Spell Dragalage. Dragalage.
No, it's not.
Dragalge
Thank you.
versus Trevenant. Just tell me who wins.
ChatGPT deciding the winner of our battle.
Dragalge.
All right. So Zack Mo takes. I'm knocked out. So now for Zack Mo versus Kev, we have Yveltal, Volcanion, and Aurorus the same. So Kev has Malamar,
Good choice.
Confined Hoopa, and Gogoat
Throat Goat.
versus your Zygarde, Sylveon, and Dragouge.
Sylveon and Dragouge. I think it's Dragalge.
No, I think they would put another A after the G if it was Dragalge.
That's a spicy 3-on-3 lineup. Who fucking wins? Verdict: Zygarde, Sylveon, and Dragouge win.
Damn, Zack Mo with the sweep. All right, let me see what me and Kev would have done here. Volk, Yveltal, and Aurorus. So put Kev's team.
Malamar.
Confined Hoopa and Gogoat.
Hoopa, Gogoat.
Versus Trevenant, Zygarde, and Sylveon. This must be enthralling for the listeners.
Verdict: Trevenant, Zygarde, and Sylveon.
Damn, Kev taking third place. I was like, yo, Malamar was a good choice. Apparently not.
Well, it's probably not even like didn't consider the Mega Evolution yet. To be fair.
Well, this has nothing to do with Mega. Just the ChatGPT form doesn't.
Well, I'm gonna give it a quick fucking Zenerator.
Also, none of these Pokemon even have a Mega Evolution?
I think didn't Malamar just get one?
Malamar does.
Oh, okay. So that's it.
That's why I picked
some celebration. Only 38 possible forms in the XY era. What we should have done was Pokemon from 1 through 6. That would have given us way more Megas.
Yeah, click it for shits and giggles. Not even a battle, just to see what the.
Let's see what we get 1 through 6. Well, still not very many Megas, but a better assortment, I think. Porygon, Clefable.
Why is it still only generating 15 of 378? Never mind.
Right. So we have Porygon Z, Clefable, Sandslash, Palk, Volbeat, Audino, Flygon, Sunflora, Daifan, Donphan, Liepard, Terrakion, Ho-Oh, Omastar, Volcarona, Carnivine. This one's better for sure. Ho-Oh, Terrakion, Palkia, Donphan. I would take Sandslash, Clefable as my last two, but
I would take Flygon over Sandslash.
I just like Sandslash a lot.
Yeah, but Flygon is Dragon Ground. Sandslash is only ground. So you already lost.
That's fine. At least I didn't show up to a battle with fucking Flygon.
Flygon is fucking dope. I think it is
I hate Flygon,
underappreciated. Bro. Flygon versus Sandslash.
How you chat GPT in me?
Yeah. Winner.
I love how you have to close one eye to read. You gotta get some glasses, bro.
It has nothing to do with glasses. I have to close one eye because I have double vision. I've been over this.
Stop squinting.
Flygon wins nearly every time.
Oh my god, Kev.
That's racist, Kevin. Hey, round eye.
Happy Hanukkah.
You got like 3 months before that.
Oh, that was fucking great. All right, I think we should wrap right there. I've been Collector, aka Penny Press.
I've been Zack Mo, aka on my way to fucking bitch.
I've been Kevin, Mega Man. There's more Megas. I have like fucking 90. I can't wait to throw it out.
Oh, you were saying Mega Man in that term? I thought you were saying like Mega Man.
No, I have like 90 raw Megas. I'm just.
Oh, I thought you were saying Mega Man.
No, I have like all the Megas.
You're the coolest.
I've been stacking them up for like a year.
Smart.
Super cheap.
I wonder how long it'll be until the regular Mega EXs are worth like $20-$30 a piece. The ones that we're getting in this set.
Probably
5 years, 6 years,
3 to 5 with good behavior.
Okay,
all
everyone.
Right, we already did the outro. Love you guys. See you next time. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Why is it not ending the recording?